Following me.
I'm coming.
Here they come.
I'm gonna take one of them. Oh, one of the big guys is like out of ammo, maybe?
He's trying to melee you.
He's trying to bandage this one right here.
Oh god, gotta get out of here. Too many people.
Oh no! Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Oh my god, that was close.
Got us with a double stam there.
Nice. You know, if we had a choice, these are the people that we would be putting in the death still.
Yeah, maybe we'll take a body from here. You're coming with us, buddy. So what I've noticed with these flamethrower guys, they have a hard time shooting over these low walls and like the low benches. Which is kind of OP for you with the sniper, right? You can kind of just stand behind it. They'll just continuously shoot at you.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna bring the shotgun next time, the one that puts like goes through their shield or whatever.
Yeah, that would be great.
Oh, I got stam broken right in the middle of flames.
Fucked him up.
Oh, you got him? Okay, nice.
He's dead. Just flamethrower. Okay, I think I can aggro him here without them being able to hit me. Yeah. I'm gonna go make myself a sandwich real quick.
Yeah. Please be over. We did it. Right?
A good noise.
Oh my
Access
god.
granted. Let's go. Holy crap. Alright, which of these bodies do I want to take with me?
Wait, is it this way or the other way? I do not remember. Oh, yep, you're going the right way. Oh, remember the side room on the exit? The one that we saw and it was like, oh, that's a small one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Band. See, do you see the stuff in this?
So I see like
I took something?
Assault Omni. Oh, yeah, you took the last thing?
Ah, okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to... Oh, that's really good for you. You definitely take that. Wait, hold on. Let me Can I put it back? I can't put it back. All right, let me do this. Can I split in here?
Oh, is that the off-world?
No, no, no. This right here, brother.
Oh, the Omnithopter.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's right on the ground. And then I split this as well. What I'm doing is I'm just kind of like splitting the items in half.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, anything that you really need that's like more advanced, just take that shit, brother.
No,
like,
no,
it'll be a while for me to get around to it.
Take the plasteel. And definitely take the level 5 welder.
Oh yeah, good call.
Yeah, and the rest you can take. Yeah, that level 5 welder is huge. Like we should exclusively
For not destroying your parts as you go through it.
Yeah, exactly. Wait a minute, we get that little dinky one, and then oh my god, this better have a bunch of shit in it. This might be the one that we should always be skipping, I'm thinking. Because if it's just this dinky one, then what the fuck, mate?
Yeah, there's got to be more loot than that, really.
Where did we see it? I'm not tripping, right? There was like the...
Oh, maybe.
Was it here? Wait,
is that it?
No. We got the purple card.
Oh, the ID band.
It was near the entrance, I believe.
Yeah, back upstairs, I think.
What part was that, by the way? Was it a chassis?
It was the engine.
Oh, that's a good one. Take this box right here.
Ooh, is that a still suit?
Oh my god. No, it's not. Oh, it is a still suit. All right, both of us get one of these. One of the blueprints. Baron's blood bag. Go ahead and take that one. I have one of those already. I'm gonna take... Let's split this. How do I split this? Oh, there we go.
If you just right-click and hit OK, it just immediately...
Go ahead and take a spice infused. I'm gonna split the advanced machinery. Split the other one. Split. Oh, why doesn't it like to split sometimes? Did you take the servo yet?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. The plates. The fabric. The money. You can
take all the money yourself.
Okay.
I had split it before.
Oh, gotcha. Blade parts, and then you can take the sand bike boost. All right,
Easy.
Look at that. Easy. Hey, it's good that they let us do it in there. Yo, was that was equal loot. It just looks small, but that was like, it's as good as the big version of that, I think. Am I correct?
It felt similar to yesterday, to be honest, but yesterday was a bit of a blur for me as well.
Yeah. Well, yesterday we did this one, yeah.
Yeah, but I think I had like 3 heart attacks during the fight yesterday compared to today, where it felt a little more in control.
Yeah, that was insane.
And our flight home is still here, luckily. Let's see, any damage?
How bad was it?
Oof. My wings are down to 35%.
I don't think we... Yeah, I mean, we didn't take... It wasn't that bad damage. It was damage, but... I think we... Yeah. All right, so next spot Um.
I am in desperate need of med kits.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's worth running back to base and doing some crafting.
Yeah. Go ahead, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna explore around a little bit. So while you're doing that, actually, could you get me some as well? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna search out another spot for us.
Okay, perfect. Are there any areas where the grass that you can pick grows? Oh, right
I don't know.
I found it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's a bunch right up here.
So something that I was contemplating is we should use a map. We should have a map that we share. There's got to be one online where it's at least just the grids, and we could collaboratively add to the grid, lab here, good loot, or I feel like that's that's the move. Actually, I wonder if I can put it in the message of the day or something.
Here you go. Just one sec, I'll send it to you. That is, well, I don't know about the quality of it, but it is a map. And well, that's the deep desert version of the one that I've... It's not super detailed, I'll say.
Sandpaper. Wait, is that actually it, or is that you just trolling?
I think it might be a bit of a work in progress.
Oh my god.
Yeah, isn't everything so clear to you now?
Yeah. No, it looks perfect. Oh, I gotta put my stuff in the chopper.
Yeah, it'd be kind of nice just dropping a respawn beacon down at the base and then being able to fly 2 people in one helicopter.
Yeah.
That way you can just leave a helicopter back at the base and, if needed, fly back in. Though, so the respawn beacon for the vehicle, is it the last vehicle that you get out of, or the closest vehicle that you have access to? I don't understand how that works.
It's supposed to mark you into it, but it'll ask you do you want this to be your thing? And then you have to actively say yes to that.
Yeah, hit enter very, very quickly.
Mm-hmm. So I think some of these spots, some of these grids, I think are actually empty.
They purposely just leave some kind of completely blank.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to survey this. Oh, yeah! I'm surveying an empty grid right now. C6.
Interesting. How many sandwich fabric do you have now that I think about it?
Oh, not a lot. 3.
It's gonna be the real limiting factor on making more.
Oh, you make med kits. Oh no, yeah. Fuck that. No, just use regular bandages, bro.
I love the better med kits, to be honest.
Really? Okay. I think
you do go through a lot of the sandwich stuff, but I don't know, all the little caves. I have 400 back at my base.
What?
Yeah, there's so many. I have so much advanced machinery as well. There's a more complex machinery.
Yeah.
There's there's a little base right behind, an enemy base right behind where I'm at. You kill 3 guys, you get 25 complex machinery.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you just farm it on repeat. And conveniently, those are the same guys I go to claim their bodies for the good old sustenance of life.
That is interesting. Yeah, that's why I tend to skip it, because I'm just I can't be bothered to make them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of went back and forth a little bit, where I switched super early to the med kits and then ran out of microfiber or whatever it's called. Sandwich. But then when I started getting into like some harder stuff, I was like, screw this. I prefer to stay alive and spend some time getting some sandwich shot shit.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I just got done looking at the map and slamming into a freaking mountain.
You should have referenced that online map I sent you. Then you,
yeah,
you would have seen.
That would have been fun. Oh, I see a busted ship. I'm gonna crack into that. I have so much random shit on me that like certain things aren't fitting. It's crazy to me that even this big ship that I have is still not like enough. You know what I mean?
How much storage does the big one have?
It has. Ooh, mercenary. What is this? Is this? Ooh, I can take. You can take one of. You can hold your like. I have an older mercenary heavy glove. I can hold it above the other one, and like compare the icon. It is 3 rows of 5, so 15 spots.
And then
which
how much
isn't
volume?
bad. Hmm?
How much volume?
1,000. It's pretty
Not
good.
terrible.
It's pretty good. Like versus not having it. How much is this? How many? It's like 10 slots, right? On the Scout.
Yeah, 10 slots and 500 volume. Which 10 slots seem to disappear in like no time. It's like, okay, I put some fuel in there. Boom, there goes all my storage.
It's all the, and I think that's why having more fobs is good for the BPs. Yeah, I think the fobs are good just for BPs.
And I can't wait to be rich enough to just have an Omni in my back pocket, like ready to pull out at any given time.
Is oh, you can't store Omnis.
Can you not?
No.
Yeah, you can.
Wait, can you?
You can. Absolutely.
Actually.
Yeah. You're self-imposing hard mode on yourself.
What?
It's just the buggy that you can store, I think.
Oh my god. Brother, I thought it said only Scout. Oh my god. So I can pocket everything and I can put this into my thing and I can just take the flight out. Okay, my chat is saying that's not true, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it. I'm gonna try it when I get back to base. Doesn't hurt to try it.
Sorry, is there, like, aren't they all Omniraptors? Like, this is an Omniraptor.
No, oh
god, I'm stuck.
Let me see. It is...
sorry, I'm thinking Ornithopters.
Oh, yeah, it's Ornithopter, and then the other one is Ornithopter. Wait. They're both Ornithopters. Wait, no. It's Ornithopter versus... No, they're both Ornithopters. Wait, what does the item say? Vehicle backup, Sandbike or Scout Ornithopter? Yeah, it specifically says Scout.
Gotcha. Yeah, I certainly have not tried with the Assault. I could barely afford this little Scout.
All in due time, my friend. All in due time. I mean, you've already got one of the pieces. That's how I started. I made mine in a day. Like, I mean, you're already there. Like, you're making Deutronium, right? So that's the biggest step. Like getting having access to the rad suit and
yeah, it's officially endgame now.
Mm-hmm. Oh no! And start of the start of the game. You're just not done wrapping up the tutorial.
I was addicted to WoW for years. Now I'll be addicted to this instead, depending on where it goes.
You know that, I don't know if I mentioned this, but you know that world map, right? The one that we go into to, transfer over here?
Mm-hmm.
They can add new things to that as they please.
Oh, so like new areas for us to visit?
Yeah.
Expansion pack time, boys.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make a fob here. Holy shit. I don't know if this is worth it. I don't know if there's a negative side effect, but I'm gonna try it. I found one with a bunch of where am I? I'm all the way in C5. It's far enough away. Why not? I found building materials, so I'm like, you know what? Why not put like a little 4x4 just to learn shit?
A true forward operating base.
Mm-hmm.
Man, grass is not easy to come by. I've been sitting here farming this entire time, and I have enough for like 20 health kits apiece.
I feel like what I'm doing right now is gonna get nerfed.
How so?
Well, it's literally a 1x1, so that I can wait, what the heck? It's literally a 1x1 that I made that is only in purpose is to learn a BP, which is, oh my god, brother, we should just have one of us carrying a stash so we can make a 1x1 just so we can learn BPs to free up bag space when we're doing stuff. Like
I'm gonna need some Dune lore to make this RP worthy here.
I just freed up so much space. What the fuck? This is so cheap. Yo, this is the move. I'm just gonna keep a stack of granite and a stack of whatever. Oh my god, that is hilarious.
Health kits cooking finally.
Chat, am I wrong? Isn't this like actually a cracked idea? There's no way, and this works, right? Is there any negative to having these? All right, there you go. Do you see it on the map by any chance? It's going to be to the west.
I do not. I just see your icon at the moment.
Oh, I gave you access. It's weird. Oh no, is my shield broken? Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna make a new Hoffman. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go and like try my best to replace like older gear. Yeah, you know, just so it's not like broken. I feel like that's a pretty big thing.
Yeah.
I'm
just worried for the first time I get eaten by a sandworm and lose everything, and then get back to my base and I'm like, I don't have any armor.
I feel, oh yeah, I actually keep like a decent stash of like backup. But then I think like once you've got like decent water supply, I feel like, you know, and a decent amount of like refineries, getting back to where you need to be is like less gruesome, you know?
Yeah, very true. Though I have ended up in like some absolutely no water cycles before. I used to use the air filter thing to generate some water. The problem is that requires filters that require water. And I was like, okay, I don't have water to make the filter that I need to make water. Let's go kill someone and take their blood.
Ooh, Ice just messaged me. He's gonna be like, I fell asleep. Ooh, we may have backup here soon.
That'll definitely help. More kiting.
More kiting. The heck? I just opened the side of this and there was nothing inside. Oh, it's like scuffed. To like climb it. Wait, that's chasing me. Oh my god. Brother, I don't know if I'm cooked or what, but like I think I just got chased by one of them.
Is that like another player or?
No, like the worm.
Eh.
What the fuck? I didn't know that was a thing.
Interestingly, I had the like sound vibration thing pop up while I was in the ornithopter flying over some sand earlier. I'd never seen that except for when you're like sitting on the sand when the little sound bar pops up.
Really?
Headed your way. I think health kits are unfortunately going to be a bit of a limiting factor because it took all that time just to farm enough grass for 40 health kits.
You're good. You're good. I am currently broken. I'm probably going to have to go back soon. I'm going to try the, trying to think like, Is there anything I can do to mitigate downtime? Should probably make a new shield. Oh, could you do me a favor if you're not flying here already?
I'm close to the base. I can grab something.
Oh, easy. Can you see if there's a shield in there?
Yep, no problem.
Legend. Yeah, my shield is completely busted. I think it's because one thing I want to really figure out is every time you go down, do you take damage, or is it every time you get shot? I'm assuming it's like WoW, but it doesn't feel like it's WoW. Like, you know what I mean by that? Like it doesn't seem like you're taking the biggest hit when you get down, but rather, I don't know. My shield breaks
every time the shield activates is when it gets used.
I agree, because that's how it feels like the battery gets broken. Not the battery, but the you know, the thing that makes us the leap thing, full leap.
Yeah, I don't know what to call this.
Ooh, surveys already.
A floaty thing.
Yeah, the floaty thingamabob. I've just been surveying. So far, nothing of interest, but, you know, I've kind of, like, unraveled quite a bit.
Let's see here.
Was there loot on the old body in the cave? Oh. It doesn't show my death icon, so maybe not.
No shields at the base, unfortunately.
Oh, shit.
Just a power pack.
No worries, no worries. Might do a quick trip back home to get myself a Hoffman. I'm gonna bring some extras of that next. Oh my god, actually most of my gear is almost trashed. Well, since ice is on the way, let me make sure. Yeah, I'm game, sorry. Oh. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that's quicksand. There's a fucking line of quicksand just sitting here. Jesus.
I don't know if you noticed when there were no sandworms the other day, how low the desert got everywhere.
Oh, you mean like being flat?
You may have been flying already, so you may not have like noticed it so much, but I was still on the bike at that time, and I guess the mechanic that works behind the scenes in the game is that as the worms like squirm their way through the areas, they push the sand up, and that's why everything kind of forms in different dunes and stuff. But when the worms disappeared, there was no sand being pushed up in the air, and so it was like huge kind of valleys between all of the non-worm areas.
That is sick.
It's kind of interesting getting to see a little bit of the mechanics behind how this all works. I just popped another body in the bloodsucker.
Oh my. Guess what I found? I found I think this is a Stratvium, high-rich Stratvium location. D5. I've been trying to document like grid locations for like, you know, when what Ice was telling us the other day, how there's like certain islands that have like a bunch of the same stuff. So what I did is today I just every time I'd see something, like I find one of them, I'll take like a screenshot of it and then like mark it up. Because eventually this is probably where you want to be doing most of the farming.
Out in the real deep. I may just beeline due north and see what I see. Yeah, just in a straight line.
Yeah, you should. Do you have a survey gun?
I do, yep.
Hell yeah. I have most of G. Wait, no. I most of like sectors like column 7, 8, and 9. It's like pretty much I've got it all. If you actually, yeah, if you go, you should go diagonal actually.
So like up and to the left. Aren't you diagonal at the moment? You're diagonal to me.
Kind of. I'm gonna go north momentarily. I'm gonna go straight north, and I'm gonna try to do sectors 5. I should have sectors 5 to 8 covered. That's actually insane how much I was on here. Yeah, a lot of my map is like unraveled. Now, obviously, that's not to say that we shouldn't all do it eventually, but I'm thinking if we do that, I'm gonna like tonight or tomorrow morning get like one of those. There should be an online map that we can like grid up, and then, you know, I'm gonna mark it up with all the findings.
Let's get some more spreadsheets rolling. We don't deal with enough of those in NoPixel.
Well, I like a simple map, nothing too complicated.
Where's our Raz when you need him?
He's actually playing. Yeah.
Quick. Deploy the spreadsheets.
You know, there is politics in the game, so I guess, like, you know, get the full cabinet in here.
Might as well.
Do some politics.
Finally cleaning up Blaine County.
I know, right? Oh my god.
Alright, I am approaching you at the moment. Which direction from you should I head in?
I am now heading... Oops. I'm heading due north.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
so
head
doing
west from here.
Easy. I haven't found anything yet. I mean, so far, like, the amount of dungeons seem less than I thought. There may only be, like 10 out of the 81. Maybe less than that.
There's a whole lot of just sand out there, unfortunately. So do you try and land, like, right in the corner of 4 sectors and then just scan them all quickly?
Oh, I don't think... Can you do that? I don't think so.
I guess only if you're maybe high enough. at that corner.
Yeah, that is right. There's sometimes you can do it, but I don't know like with 100% certainty, but it kind of seems that certain like islands have like a home sector, let's call it, and regardless of you know how you approach it, like if it's smack dab in the center, even if you go beyond the grid line, it still considers itself in like the parent sector, so to speak. And I just found the mother lode, brother.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be in F5. Perhaps this is our first trip once ice is ready to go. But it's got double motherfucking ships and an island here.
Easy.
So that means I'm gonna try to put a fob there as well, just so we have like a place to learn blueprints, because that's vital. You know, loot slots. Chat, is F5 right in the middle? Oh, it's not actually. I think it's just lucky RNG.
You know what's actually nice about having the base? I just rolled up on a crashed ship and I just looted everything. I didn't even look. I may actually just head back to the base now. My pockets are full.
Hey, might as well.
Interesting. I did get some high tier soft step boots out of it. And Mahandis sandbike engine.
So this is a double, triple, wait, what the fuck? Yeah, this is like triple fucking, sink ships.
Oh shit. All close to each other as well.
I'm gonna put a base down here. And this little FOB should... Oh, it's got stuff for heals. All right. Oh, it's got... one little tip is, you know the basalt that seemingly has no use?
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently it does. It is useful for making faction bases. So in other words, like once you get enough rep, you get certain recipes for making like what are the two factions? You know, the Harkonnen or the Atreides, like themed bases, and they use basalt. So if you have that, and let's say you want to make a fob, and that fob only had basalt in it, well, you could use that to like effectively make it.
Interesting. What are control points? Are those just like regular dungeons?
So the control point is something that you can take over, but I don't really know exactly. So that's something that I've been trying to figure out. It looks like it's complicated. I'll just say I'm not sure. I've got like my theories.
Gotcha. And it is like we're just back at farming again. What does a Y mean?
Oh, sub thief console limit. You can only have 2. I'm going to get rid of the other one. This one is definitely way better and it's more out there. Okay,
Is that 2 for out here or 2 total as well?
2 in the DD.
Yeah.
So this one's so close to like good shit. And it's kind of in the middle of the map that I feel like that's going to be really useful.
Ooh, I see a sandworm explosion off in the distance.
Chat, did I lose anything vital? I don't think I did when I died, right? I think I lost some gold, but who cares? Oh, wait. I'd abandoned it, though. You're about to abandon your base. Yes. Please confirm you want to abandon. Yes. Oh, it's not letting me abandon it. Oh, I may need to manually delete that. No, I know, but when I died earlier, did it like, did I lose any items?
I see Shai Halud.
Do you think it mentioned, I gotta look this up, but I wonder if crafting is 50% off too.
I'm not sure. To be honest, I don't know what things regularly cost when crafting. All I know is I never have the ingredients for anything. I have found a very large crashed ship.
Oh, that's a sink ship. You mean like a super carrier? Like the dungeon?
Maybe unrecovered shipwreck or something?
Oh, yeah, that's a dungeon.
Looks imposing.
Wait, is that you? Oh my God, Claire.
It's me.
Is it? I don't see your
Yeah.
blip.
Yeah, it's
Oh, you're near me. Oh my God, bro. Holy shit. Wait, why are you not on my map anymore? What the fuck?
me. Yeah, I don't know. You're not on mine either.
Bro, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, ah! Oh my God.
Suddenly it gets real very fast.
I know, dude.
Oh, so F5 was the one you were talking about with all the unrecovered shipwrecks?
Yeah, so it's going to be F5 and F6. And there's an island smack dab in the middle. And I'm thinking that would make for a sick forward base. It's by sand too. So, unfortunately, I tried to abandon the previous one, but it didn't abandon. It doesn't like it. So I'm going to go. That's probably where we should. Yeah, that's going to be a nice forward base. Because you figure you do one, you can go to back to the other. I mean, hell, we could even put another death still over there. Have a second place for water resupply. Because the center of the map makes sense, right? Like one center of the map location. One safe base, one like sus base.
Yeah, and I say absolutely the center makes sense. Best chance you'll actually be close to it when you're going around other places.
Mm-hmm.
And if we're like super, super deep, a nice place to stop by on the way back if you need to refuel, craft stuff or whatever.
You know what's interesting? It always feels like there's always one worm. But there must be many. But I've never seen two worms at once.
Yeah, that's a good point. To be fair, I can imagine them not being very friendly with one another.
No, true.
Sure is a whole lot of explosions up to the north.
Yeah, so that's all that is all whatchamacallit? Spice. And there's a lot. In fact, what we're probably going to want to do is have two people farm it and one person do thumper duty. You throw the thumper down to like attract the worm, and then the other people just like scoop up all the sand. And so you need like some cracked amount in order to get the device that's used to like make the next tier. So like, you know, the what is it called, that like strand something or other,
Stradvium.
yeah, stradvium. That needs a medium chemical refinery, and the medium chemical refinery needs like 32 like spice malong, and spice and one spice malong is 100 spice. So in other words, you need like 3,500.
God.
And then apparently each tier item, I forgot what Ice was saying. It was like some crazy amount.
Like I said, spreadsheet time.
Yeah.
see what you mean about this huge patch of quicksand. Just mountains of it.
I believe you can't see guildmates on PvP parts of the map. Yeah, but what about, like, at all? Like, even if we're in the same party?
I feel like I could see you before, to be honest. But
yeah, that's what I thought too.
No, I could definitely see you before, because I saw you when you
oh, true.
Put down the base.
Maybe it scuffs out if we separate from each other. Like, or you know how, so like different parts of the grid are on different servers. Maybe when you begin to cross them, it like, I don't know. It's weird.
Above my pay grade.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen any of the little muad'Dibs running around yet?
No, wait, what do you mean?
The little desert mouse.
Oh, yeah. Those things are rad. You can kill them and take them.
The little desert mouse?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you kill it, you can actually, like... Yeah, you can, like, pick it up. I don't know why, but... I don't know. Maybe it's a part of a recipe.
And the fact that you even know that worries me a little bit, to be honest.
Well, yeah, because I thought it was going to be, like, food or something.
That poor thing's been surviving out here with no water, sucking it out of its own ears, and you just come along and murder it.
Oh, is that what it... Is that, like, its thing?
That's how they kind of show it in the movie, of it collecting the water on the hairs in its ears.
Oh, my God. That's so funny.
So is the height that you need to be able to shoot off a proximity probe, like a survey probe, based off of the highest point in the square you're in?
Correct. So, in theory, well, not even in theory, I've done this, is if it's like a empty, like if it's a very just like no islands,
Yeah, you can just do it out in the dunes on a tall dune.
yeah. And another little tip is you can double jump and, you know, well, you can double jump and then, you know, use that height in order to, you know, get the survey probe off.
Past the Yeah, I just needed 4 meters just now, and I had to run like a half mile up the dune. I may or may not have forgotten that the worms are out here. I got scared and I turned back around. It's funny, I feel like you get lulled into a bit of a sense of complacency, and it's all going to come crashing down at some point.
Yeah, you might jump out of your helicopter by accident.
Exactly. I did exactly the same, except I kind of got stuck on the front of mine and then flung off of it into a wall, and then my ornithopter came and crashed into the wall right next to me.
Oh my god. Yeah, so certain... Oh, never mind. I was going to say it does look like you can cross the grid line, and if an island crosses multiple grids, you can cross the grid line. But you have to be enough away for it to count. But I managed to fly up 50 meters. Oh, it didn't count. All right, let me try this.
Because you got too far away from where you shot it from?
Yeah. Because I jumped up in the air and, oh, there we go.
And all I'm finding out here is control points.
Yeah, and most of those we can't even access. We can only access like 5. In order to unlock it, you need 300 melange, and 300. What is that? 300 times 100, which is cooked.
30,000.
30,000. Yeah, I mean it's possible. It's not impossible to get. Yeah, it's definitely not impossible.
I guess that's where working with at least a couple of other people probably makes the farming go by a lot quicker.
Yeah, oh, 100%. Yeah, like, I mean, when we're squatted up on this, like, I see, I think we're gonna go through it, like, real fast.
Need some sort of like raid style PvE events as well, I feel like.
Well, that's actually what I've been wondering, because like the stuff we've done so far is actually really just sick. And but it makes it feel like there's probably the fact that we can complete it. Like, yeah, was it hard? Sure. But it makes me think, because since we can complete it, but we don't have like this next tier, it makes me wonder, like, maybe something like that is out there. Like, it would make sense.
That would be pretty badass. Holy shit, what is... Oh, that was an explosion. The shockwaves always scare me. I think it's a worm coming right at me. Oh, there's a buried testing station in G3. What was the letter that we did the one research station in earlier?
I don't remember, to be honest. Yeah.
I'm trying to find it on my map, but I cannot see it anywhere. All right, I am out of survey probes. I'm gonna head back towards base.
Are they easy to make?
Yeah, they are. Can you craft them in your pockets? No. They do. I think they require copper though, which is actually kind of annoying to make out here.
Interesting.
Is it even possible? Is copper even out here?
I'm trying to remember that. I don't think I've seen it.
Have you surveyed G5 yet?
I am in A, B, C, D, E, F. No, I haven't done any of G. I'm doing H. Wait, G5? Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna head back then.
Are you going to home base?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Easy.
I have so much stuff from the shipwreck as well. I need to
Might
empty
as
my
well do a
pockets.
depot, do a nice little repair action.
Exactly. Somehow my the right wings on my ornithopter are about to fall off. My left wings are completely fine.
We're out here. We're battered. We're bruised.
Extremely sunburned.
So I have found Titanium Island. So if we ever need titanium, we'll have plenty.
Very nice. I just need to get that MK5 cutter ray. I definitely think that'll be my
Next project.
Yeah, I think I have everything ready to make it, to be honest. I was able to get like 300, 350 duro aluminium earlier. Should keep me going for at least one big purchase, and then suddenly I realize, oh crap, now I gotta go farm aluminum, and then I realize, oh crap, I need some other things that I gotta get steel for, and then you're all the way back to the beginning.
I feel like aluminum's not bad. It's the fucking...
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's that bullshit. Which I guess isn't too bad either. If it's just the rad suit breaks.
Yeah, I mean, I must have farmed like 3K-ish in maybe 40 minutes or so earlier.
Well, that's not too bad.
It wasn't terrible. There were definitely a bunch of other people farming, I think, because there were a whole bunch of the radiation pools that were completely empty. Someone's been coming by my base as well and sucking up all the water from the plants, because I do like using the scythe thing to fill up my decathliter.
The decathliter. Oh, wait a minute. That's what it's called.
Decaliter.
Oh, decaliter, John. Yeah. Though decatheter sounds about right too.
Yeah, let's just go with decatheter.
Isn't a decatheter something that goes like is for, for like urination issues or whatever? I'm thinking about the wrong thing.
I think it's toss. Yeah.
It's what? Oh, it's toss?
I don't even want to think about. Are we thinking about something completely different? I don't know. I feel like we've added it's just a catheter, not a catheter.
Oh man.
That's what we need, so we don't have to take any breaks from playing this game, actually.
Oh my god.
I don't even see our home base on my minimap anymore.
Really? Huh.
It's strange. Still a couple of quirks to figure out, I guess. But hey, I wasn't even going to buy the game, to be honest, until you decided to spin up the server. So I'm pleasantly surprised regardless.
It's been good.
I feel like it's getting close to server randomly going offline time.
Oh, yeah, it's going to go off in 40 minutes, I believe.
Quick, we got to get to the loot room in a testing station.
I am super down. Unfortunately, I got to repair, though. I got to repair my... Oh, my God. My chest, my fucking backpack, my fucking everything. All my shit be busted, bro.
You're falling apart, brother.
I mean, I found a different testing station as well, which is pretty nice. I mean, I got a couple of these at this point. I'm gonna try to find a map like tomorrow.
It is annoying how big the map is, but how close you have to zoom in to even see have the icons appear. Like you can't just pan quickly across the map and see major points of interest. I feel like you got to kind of zoom in on each sector and see what's in there.
Yeah, I wish there was, I think that's going to be the beauty of, I'm sure there's, like, even though it may not show the whatchamacallit, like the islands, I think like Map Genie or one of those like websites, I could just get a grid, and as long as a grid says like, you know, one lab, easy, medium, hard, or just something like very, you know, has just enough information to like plan our routes.
Yeah, just to encourage you to look at the map in game and do that zoom in and see what's there and go check it out.
This is a private server I put up. We got a ton of people on here actively playing.
Home sweet home.
Oh my god, I'm almost at Sector I. So I did a whole damn sweep. Pretty good sweep here. Not bad, not bad.
Maybe it is a little bit proximity based on the minimap, because I don't see you on my minimap anymore.
Really?
Or not minimap, but like a compass thing at the top of the... Or maybe it's just bugged, I don't know.
Oh my god, I just realized I dumped the last of my fuel. I'll make it home, surely.
Time to do some coasting.
Yeah, I mean, I should be fine. The coasting is so sick.
They did actually do a pretty good job, because any flying controls can get pretty bad pretty quickly, I feel like.
Mm.
I was actually, have you seen Whippy fly the helicopter around in on Croc at all?
No, no.
So interestingly, it looks like he uses the numpad for his other controls, so he doesn't use the mouse at all. He uses AWDS.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I guess some of the numpad.
Oh, that's how you should do it, actually.
It would take a lot of learning for me. I have never tried anything like that before.
No, no, no. Trust. The mouse is cooked. The numpad makes... The numpad is like... I don't think you use ASDW when you're flying on GTA. But you'll use the numpad as like... It's pretty much like an alternative... Yeah, it might take some getting used to, but I got the flight license for the first time, and I picked up on it like in 30 minutes. Not even 15. Very intuitive.
Very nice. Gotta have Bazin take me on that. I never told you this, but as soon as Nino gave Gage the $2 million, I immediately just bought a $2 million car.
Oh.
I'm sad we didn't run into each other though, because after you may or may not have shoved my face into a fireplace, I was bandaged up for a week and all my hair fell off.
Oh my god, that is so good.
And then I found some hair cream in old Rusty's backyard. I didn't realize that was where he stored it, and now my hair is growing out like crazy.
Oh my god, that is funny. Yeah, so wait, lol, wait, there's a lot of people like RPing? Where? That is great. I'm glad. A lot of people on the starter zones right now? Where? Yeah, we're in the degenerate 85 hours, and the game's been out since... When did this game come out? 5 days ago.
4 or 5 days ago, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'm at 76.8 hours played at the moment.
There's a lot of people in the iron area. Ran into a good amount of people just randomly. Oh, that is awesome.
Need to go on a sightseeing tour with the ornithopters and see who's out there. Architect was telling me that he has set up camp with Frodo near the anvil.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I am sitting at 1/10 of fuel right now.
If you think you're not going to make it, let me know and I'll head your way with some fuel.
Sounds good. I am 20,000 kilometers or 20,000 meters.
That is a bit of a distance, I'll say.
It's a little bit of a distance.
I do find that the coasting can be a little finicky sometimes. Like, sometimes it randomly seems to slow you down to, like, 90 miles an hour and you just kind of fall out of the sky.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
Speaking of feeling complacent, though, I put my ornithopter in coast mode earlier, and I went to go get a glass of water, and halfway through pouring myself a glass of water, I was like, I should not be pouring myself a glass of water right now. What if I come back and my ornithopter's in some quicksand?
Oh, yeah. I mean, just consider what happened to me where I, like, accidentally jumped out, and next thing you know, it's, like, sinking.
Exactly. I was treating it like cruise control, and I need to not do that. Alrighty, I am all repaired up. You guys, even just the fact that everything kind of wipes here each week and you gotta go rediscover it, I hope that they introduce new things as the weeks go on. I don't know if I'm asking for too much here, given how much we've already gotten with this game.
Well, it's new BPs every week, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah. So my suspicion is... Sorry, 1 second. I'm using my thrusters to go up, which I actually think uses 0 gas. It does use gas. Never mind. Oh, and that depleted so much of my gas. Oh, I'm out of gas. Well, I learned today that when your temp goes up, you start burning fuel.
Oh yeah, if you go up too high, doesn't it just like destroy your fuel?
Yep, I just learned. I was trying to do a trick to utilize none, and instead I just cooked all of it.
Shit, try to land on some solid ground. I'll come get, yeah.
All right, I am over at I'm gonna probably land around like G7.
Okay, on my way.
I should have stayed where I was.
Are you going to be able to make it to safe ground?
I don't think so.
Oh god.
Wait, which means... Oh, I'm landing in the sand.
Just stand very, very still.
I'm near quicksand. Is that
Hopefully
quicksand?
Not very near.
Oh, I'm like next to it, I think. How far are you?
I am C7.
Oh, that's not bad.
I'm coming, I swear. Does the ornithopter even make any noise if you're just sitting on, like, still on the sand?
Oh, I'm rolling down a hill right now. I'm very unsure.
You're like the ornithopter version of a thumper at the moment.
Bro, I don't know why. Oh my god. I was like, I got plenty of gas. Oh my god. I'm hearing this music in the background.
Have you listened to any of the radio stations?
They're interesting. I tried to, but it was hard to yeah, no, it was pretty good. Oh god. Is anyone out there? Oh, 07. You should have access to my storage, so you could just throw it right inside.
Okay.
Where are you?
I am in F8 now.
F8?
Do these things all line up? Yeah.
F8.
Heading
Oh
into
my
F7.
god, you're so close.
And then G7.
I'm literally staring at quicksand too. This is crazy. It's like right there. I
sliding down towards the quicksand.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
I think it's quicksand. It's got the same like altered texture, but it could also be, you know, some other shit. But I think I'm pretty sure that's quicksand.
You're actually about to find out a whole new type of sand.
Oh boy.
All right, F7.
I need to replace this engine too. I'm at 25%.
That's the worst part. And to be honest, that's kind of a bit of the pain in the butt about schematics as well, is that you need to go get another one in order to have a backup for when whatever you're using right now gets really damaged.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I kind of like that aspect in that, I don't know. Wait, what does decay at risk mean? Oh, that means there's no, if you leave it at this location, I think.
Yeah, it's only getting worse. Yeah, so I don't see you on any of my maps at the moment, and G7's a pretty big. Oh, there you are. Never mind.
You see me? Oh shit.
Yep. Interesting. As soon as I joined G7, I guess maybe you're right that it is maybe server based in a way. As soon as I came into G7, you suddenly popped up.
Oh. I still don't see you.
Strange. I am to your southeast.
Yeah, I'm at the edge of like the G6 to H6 line on the eastern side of H6.
I am 5,000 meters away, and I hear a worm.
Oh god.
Actually, I might just land and drop a couple of thumpers and take off again.
I mean, I don't think I can nab you from the sky, right?
I'll nab you on the ground, though.
Oh, I see.
Though you do actually have access to my ornithopter, so you could just leave me there in the dust.
Oh, I am not leaving this behind. I'm going down with this ship.
Can never abandon the ornithopter, I don't think. I think what gets me, just realized it. I was semi-addicted to the Isle recently.
I've been wanting
after Hutchin.
I've been wanting to play that. I haven't tried it though.
It's for just playing as a dinosaur, it's a surprising amount of fun. It was especially if you play some of the big carnos and you get in a big group of folks and you're just hunting down some herbivores and stuff, like nighttime in the rain, and you're all just sitting there absolutely roaring. It's terrifying. Oh yeah, that is definitely quicksand down from you.
Oh, is it? Oh man.
Or
It
at least
does
on
look
the
like-
other side of this. Oh wait, what the? Oh no.
Hmm?
I came over to your icon and you are not here, and you just disappeared.
Wait,
Now
what? I am. Are you over G6 and H6?
No, I'm. Oh, interesting. Oh, you might be on the other side of this hill.
Here, I'm gonna re-invite you. There we go.
No, I don't see you at all. Do you hear me?
No.
That's not good. Okay.
Here, I'm gonna show you where I am. I'm gonna send a. Oh my god! What if? No, never mind. That wouldn't make any sense.
Okay, let me mark your position. Okay, I don't think I'm far.
That's interesting. Even though I re-invited you, I'm gonna try doing it again. That's got to be.
Yeah,
a
that's
bug.
super weird. You were showing up as like 100 meters away on the compass at the top of the screen, and you just disappeared. I think deep desert is Oh, I see a worm. There's a worm really close to you, actually.
Oh my god.
He just poked his head up to take a look at you, I think.
Oh my god, how close are you? Oh
I'm
god.
coming. I'm in
Oh,
H6
God.
now.
Help me, god damn it. I can't let him eat me. I'm not even tasty, I swear.
You've gone from a British accent to like a Tennessee accent.
Yeah. I hear you.
Savior has arrived.
Oh my god. You are a fucking legend, brother.
Oop, your vehicle storage is full. Can you pull something out?
Yep. Here we go. All right, I'm good.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. Oh my god. Bro, this game is so sick. Hell yeah. Bro, you know what I was thinking? I didn't want to verbalize this because I didn't want to like manifest it into reality. But the thing that was going through my mind was, what if, and this is a big like, is what if just like the ships, the worm pops up just to eat me?
At that point, it's just fate, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna land real quick. I need to see if I have more survey probes. It has been really fun as well, just the fact that, like, no one knows anything at the moment. So when we run into a problem, it's not like you can easily just hop on Google and search for the answer to your problem.
That's the one thing that I've loved about WoW back in the day. Or any game for that matter that kind of fits that, like, that model. Because if it can be found, then it's, like, not special, if that kind of makes sense.
Exactly, yeah. I think that's some of the interesting appeal of NoPixel as well, right? Especially early on in 4.0, there was so many unknowns out there and so many just random people that you go talk to and realize, oh, this is a thing. I don't know what this is connected to at all, but
I absolutely agree with that.
And the even better thing about NoPixel, right, is that, hey, even if you do Google search, you ain't gonna find any answers.
No, that is very true. All right, time to come back home. All right, I'm gonna do a full flight back home so I can do my repairs and whatnot.
I am heading back that way as well. I know I have some survey probes somewhere. I just don't know where.
I may be done after this because it is becoming 2 a.m. But I'm contemplating playing tomorrow.
I think we all know the answer to that.
Yeah,
we will see you
I know.
tomorrow.
Yup. All right, man. Hey, it was a lot of fun. Feel free to utilize the base, obviously. You know, the one that, you know, we slapped together. Expand it if you wish. You know, do as you please. And I will see you tomorrow. If I'm around.
Absolutely. You know, we know the answer, brother. And if I see you online and you're not streaming, I'm going to hop in your chat and I'm going to call you out on it. Just a heads up. So don't worry, chat. I got your back.
Oh, my God. All right, dude.
Can I invite people to the guild? That's just one quick question. So if I go around and find some people, am I able to invite other people?
I put out like a notice on the Dune RP thingy. So I think we should invite people that want to do this. I would say. Have them post on the DD channel.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, I think that makes it easy. That way, I want to remove the because it maxes out at 32, right? And I don't want people to, how do I put this? Join with false expectations. You know what I mean? Like, let's say PvP starts up, and then like all of a sudden we can't PvP.
Yeah, I mean, not being able to PvP, I would say, is my default mode, to be honest. So.
Well, I mean, no, but that still plays towards the end game. Take a look at the post I put on the. Actually, you read it, right? Because I added you.
I did. Well, it was, Manny. It was a long post. I got the gist of it, and I understood the assignment at the end.
Yeah, I'd say for now, like, have them post on there if they understand what the, you know, what the, you know, the TLDR is, and then it's good. It avoids me having to potentially deal with things. It's good to set the expectations early.
Yeah, that makes sense. You don't want people coming in with false hopes, and certainly no false promises being made.
Yeah, and then maybe getting upset or whatever it might be. It's one of the reasons why I used very vague role names in the
oh yeah, I saw that. It was decoded pretty quickly, I would say.
Yeah, it makes yeah.
You got to use something other than A and B, because it makes it a little.
Well,
we did that for Scrum teams back in the day. We were like Omega and Zulu because Alpha and Beta were at some potential risk of people not wanting to be in the Beta Scrum team.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's very much exactly what the line of thought I use. Minimize any, you know. Anyways, all right, brother. You have an amazing evening, and I will possibly see you tomorrow.
Looking forward to it. I'll see you later.
All right, dude. You take care.
Bye-bye.
Yo, that was a whole lot of fun. I'm going to keep going, but I'm going to work on... I want to work on my base a bit. Bro, he came in with the clutch save. Yeah, I was thinking about this because it's 140. I got to go and, like, grab all... Just make chatters be cat? Wait, what do you mean? I was like, oh, have them be cat. Oh. I will say though, there is a part of me that is contemplating that I make another, I might roll a second, let's go to that crash site. I may roll a second character. Chat. I haven't decided yet, but I might, because the only thing I'm thinking is like, well, there is one downside that I'm noticing, and that is that, what do you call it? In the event I want to see a little bit more PvP, I don't know if this is going to have it. Governor character? No, like another, oh, there's the loot. Are you supposed to reach this? Yeah, so I've been contemplating making a second character only because, like, on a public server. I'm not to say that I would stop playing this one, but I kind of want to see the difference. Because we may have gotten so far into the game that I don't know if we're gonna actually see. One of the downsides of the way that they set up the public server world is it's all public passworded servers. So instead of ours being one of the only passworded ones, most of them are passworded, which means they're probably low pop, right? So I may leave this for like strictly RP, right? And focus more on that, and have another one for like PvP stuffs. What do you think? I think it's a good idea, but we'll see. And we're kind of cracked at the game, so I'd probably be able to speedrun it. Yeah, we got to try that. I don't know what this taxi service is. I'm trying to understand what it do. Like, if I took the taxi service, is that going to... Am I going to be able to fly back? I say we fly back and see if we have that access now. All right, here we go. All right, brothers and sisters, we're about to go ahead and land this thing. right, here we come. Coming in for a landing, brother. Yo, what's going on, dude?
What's up, man?
Not too much. I did some work today. I think I got like half the map scanned at this point.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And I got a little base started up. It's got dead still. We got the medium, 2 medium water things. Little section. I've kind of divided up the storages so that everyone's got their little section where they can dump all their loot. Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
Hell yeah. That's do we have a place for bodies there in that specific zone?
Yes. So, I didn't tell you the best part. We are literally right next to the taxi service and next to a Imperial testing station. So we can just go in there and grab like a body.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's actually pretty sick. Also, I found a grid location that's got a double shipwreck. What else does it have? Double shipwreck and like just a little island there for a good forward base. So, I mean, that's enough stuff right there where you could just probably go back and forth. How's the day been?
Real question.
Yeah, go ahead.
For me, I just been farming, kind of taking it easy. For me,
makes sense.
Very easy. How many people have you ran into?
None. What are you thinking?
It's worrisome.
I've contemplated making a second character to PvP.
I wonder what is the current population of other servers on this?
Oh, it's all low.
Like, are they all low for sure? Even at times.
So, yeah, it ain't looking too good. I mean, so like just straight up, I think the issue is that so Nitrondo made the mistake of like they kind of YOLO'd slapped the servers together, if I'm going to be honest. I don't know if G Portal did a better job or not, but because they slapped them together, the downside of that is most of the servers in the world are locked, which means those could be like 5 people, right? Like we have a full community playing on this. Yeah, yep. It could be a 1-person server. So because of that, I don't think it's going to be balanced. I mean, I will say that on the social grid, like the lands grid, you have Space Fiends, SG1, Sandy Bottoms, and Gaming Misfits, which means that there's actually like active there's obviously like an active like players on Atreides, and then there's one Harkonnen called Habenscar, but that could just be like one group, kind of like us,
right?
So
that's what I've been talking to LSG on and off about, is like how kind of wonder how active this is really going to get. How busy are we going to be? Are we?
I don't think it is.
Basically playing with ourselves.
Yeah, that's kind of where I've been thinking myself. And I mean, transparently, I've been I was actually literally just talking about it to my chat. I was like, I might make a second character on a PvP server. Because you know what? Why not? Fuck it, dude.
That's a pretty big undertaking, though, being that we're going to be well behind.
I don't think it's going to be that bad because we know how to play the game better than, I think a lot of other people.
Yeah, it's very possible.
I mean, I personally think like, okay, are we missing gear right now on these characters? Yeah, 100%. But what is the point of gathering spice for armor that you're never going to use? It'll be fun to do. I would still do it. In fact, I think it would be valuable simply to like learn like how the functions of this game are, right? But in terms of, you know, like, you know, listen, man, I'm gonna be real. I was thinking earlier today, like after the end of my little exploration session, there's not a whole lot more labs. So like, you know that, like, okay, the ones I found today, those might be ultra hard, right? But I don't think there's like a higher level of dungeon. Like there might be a little bit harder, but I don't.
Yeah, I mean the end game is PvP, right? It's
exactly
the fight over spice.
Yes. And control of the Landsgrad. So, I mean, listen, we're probably going to end up controlling it by the end of the week, and then I don't think that's going to switch hands. I wouldn't say give up on this necessarily, but I think it's definitely something that, like I said, I've been considering myself as well.
Tough decision.
It is.
I'm not good at separating time. If we're swapping, then I'm like full swapping, you know?
Yeah. Oh no, dude. Well, when I say swap,
I guess we can test stuff here.
Yeah, we can test stuff here, and I think we shouldn't underestimate the amount of knowledge we've garnered. We garnered a lot of knowledge. We'd be freaking ripping through. I mean, the thing too is like if we got on a server where there was already people established, we'd just be like, "Give me gear, please," and then just before, like within, 24 hours, 20 hours would probably be where we are right now.
You think that long? That quick?
Yeah, 100%. Think about how much time was spent dying. Like I got wiped twice. That's twice. True. Also not knowing about like the shields, right? Like think about how many times you know, you've probably been in a fight where like, yeah, I'm not. The level of concern I think is easy. I don't know. I'd say think on it overnight, right? But
I'll have to talk to LSD on that one and see if he's down for it. You know, not that he would be a deciding factor exactly too, but
yeah, that's.
We need a crew. It have to definitely.
I'm with you. I'm 100%.
Well, 8 maybe. You know,
8 would be good.
People. 8 would be a good number. I know.
We'd probably be able to gun through, like, if we had, like, a solid, like, our level of dedication. I'm sure your friend LSG is probably pretty dedicated as well.
Yeah.
We could very much... Because we... think about it. We got this far independently. I made all my shit. Yeah. You made all your shit. Yep. Right? Figured all the mechanics out, like... Now you slap that together where it's like a combined like, yo, we're down on this, we're down on this, right? Like you have one of these like 4-seaters, we'd be out there with a helicopter dropping it down. One guy's driving, the other guy's mining. Like, yeah, I'm not. I think we'd go in with a bang. I don't actually think you can get that far ahead either because of the way that. So one thing that I learned today is that I actually believe very strongly that they set up, you're supposed to actually make your end gear game, I think, in the deep. Because consider the following, everything is 50% off, right? I think you're actually supposed to make your PvP. I think once a wipe happens, you're supposed to roll in there with a full, like, you bring in your planes and you literally build up just like a rust wipe. and you have your base in the PvP, and you have a FOB in the center. And I don't think you're actually, and that's why there's a taxi, is that I actually think you're not intended to be really flying your full ship back and forth, back and forth. You're going in there and you're only extracting out spice. I mean, think about it. Let's say you do a truckload of spice. What are you gonna, you're not gonna have room for anything else. I call dibs on Iceman shit. Oh. Was a quiet day for me, my group right now as well. I didn't see anyone for about 12 hours. Well, apparently a lot of people are in the iron area. Oh, hey.
Were you talking to you just...
Yeah,
I gotta hear you.
I've been chatting.
Sometime.
Oh, no, I've been chatting with you. Yeah.
No, I haven't heard you for quite a while. I guess the server took a dump.
Oh, shit. What I was saying is that I don't think we'd be that far behind, because the way that the DD wipes, what is someone gonna have that's gonna outpace you realistically?
I mean, they're gonna have machines, which will just allow them to have abundance of better equipment, but that doesn't, I wouldn't say that that's like end game. Well, not the armor and the vehicles.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, they're going to have advantages, which I would expect them to, right?
Yeah. We'd fuck them up.
If we get a solid crew of like 6 to 8 people who are going to put time into it, you know, obviously we have other obligations in the mornings at the very least.
Yeah. But, fuck, I forgot about that. Shit.
We have other obligations in the mornings at the very least, but
at the end of the meeting today, I go, "Oh yeah, I don't know if the chief's coming back," and then I left.
Oh
the
no!
Oh, yeah. It was so
God,
funny.
dude.
It was so funny. And then I got a call later. It's like, how are you going to just say that? I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you. I just had to keep communicating. It was Maxwell, yeah. And I was like, well, I'm not going to tell you what's going on. That's not my place. I'm just informing you guys. And it was the whole thing. I eventually said, like, listen, all right, we, I got, we're, there's a little. He's we're all like trying a little bit of spice, you know what I mean? Maybe we had a little bit too much last night, and I don't know. Yeah, I went ham today. I think you know what it is? It's to the point you made earlier, is like I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, cool, we're getting gear. We're unlocking the next item, but the one thing that's missing, and maybe this is what we need to try, the area I found with the 2 ships, is there even a harder dungeon? I don't know. So
I don't think so. I would imagine so, and the reason I say that is, at least not yet. I imagine later there will be.
True.
But I mean, they've even said like, and the end game loop involves it leans heavily on PvP. There are PvE aspects to it that opens avenues for people who don't want to PvP, but I think we're very much I don't think there's a lot more. I imagine they're going to add like bosses and dungeons and harder places and stuff like that eventually.
Yeah, but not right now.
Yeah.
Let me show you the screenshot. Is this it? Error. If you pull up my stream, I'll show you.
All right, get it up. Hang on. All right, got it up.
Okay, so I think it stopped. Where did these not like upload? I think it's. Oh wait, I can just show you on the map. Oh, you can't pull up the thing from here, can you? So I believe it's this area. There's a, yeah, you can kind of see it on the left there. But there's a sunken ship here and a sunken ship like right to the left-hand side. And then this little area where you can build. And I'm sort of theorizing that this may be even more insane than what we did yesterday. But
triple sunken ship.
Yeah, well, it's actually one sunken ship with 3 entrances. Oh, that's a control point. And then there's 3 on the left, and then so there's a sunken ship here and one on the left. And given that it's F6, which is like way up north, I'm thinking that is cracked. But
so sunken ships don't normally have a lot, though, right? They have like the thermal things for.
No, they have a ton. They have the
do they?
Yeah.
Do they have the constellation chest?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay.
Oh yeah, brother. The one in radiation zone is cracked, and it also
radiation in what?
In the main zone.
Basin. Okay.
Yeah, and I've done 2 of them here, and they're a lot more complicated. Like you have to jump on one side, and you have to get a key, and then you have to jump to the other, get something, and then go to the other side. And at the end, there'll be a constellation chest where you're locked in a room. So, I'm thinking this one is more difficult. At least that's kind of my hope. Because if it's not, effectively what I'm saying is that I think we hit and we like beat the game unless someone comes and challenges us in PvP.
Oh, yeah, I think PvE wise we're end game, but there's still like I'd say there's still 40% of the game left, 50% of the game left when it comes to farming, refining, supplying spice. I mean, spice is literally used for everything.
Oh, that I agree with. Yeah, that I agree with. It's just to what end, right? If there's not like a more difficult boss or dungeon.
Yeah.
Like if there was a dungeon and we went in there and we're like, damn, we can't do it. Like me and Raz did the one we did last night, and it was tough. Don't get me wrong, but we're not speed running it either.
No. It also probably is a bit easier, right?
I think we had about the same gear. Though I did get this new sword that is absolutely cracked, the Carrot Viper. Highly recommend it.
What's the damage on it?
100, and the speed is 139.
Where'd you get that?
I don't know. It was a recipe, so I'm assuming it was a recipe we got last night.
Did I get one of those? I feel like we all got stuff. No, I don't have it.
I may have gotten it today. Dune Awakening.
176. What tier is that actually?
Oh, this is
that's a
Deutranium. Yeah, Deutranium. Did you know? I only realized this today. You see that icon on the top right?
Yeah.
That is tier 5. That means tier 5.
Oh, that's how you tell tiers?
Yep. This is tier 4. It's so weird. Yeah, exactly. I think yeah, it's so strange because I noticed it. I'm like, man, what is that? And then I realized, oh, this is tier 1. I don't know how you're supposed to. There's probably some like, oh, this is 4, right? So it goes 4 and then 5 comes with the dot, right? And then 1 is like to the left, and then I think 1 with a dot on the right hand side is a 2. I think this is, I don't know. It's strange.
We could probably look at the research. Yeah, look at the research tab.
Oh, true.
Start from the top and go down.
We go water. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, or maybe this means 0, 1, 2, and then
look at
3.
copper products and aluminum. Why favors right side?
Wait a second.
So it goes a line through for salvage product at top.
Yep.
Left 1 for copper.
Yep.
Left and right for iron. Then it goes down 1 for steel, but then it goes back up Right.
What the fuck?
What?
And then there's a dot.
And then there's a dot. And then
it's like an acorn.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Make us learn a new language to know what year we in.
I mean, that's probably what they tried to do. They're like, all right, we're going to try to...
Yeah, but that's actually a good shout too, because I've been looking at what it takes to repair them or make that item to know what tier it is.
Yes. I'm trying to look up online. It doesn't say where this drops. I could have also gotten this today from... There's a boss. Fuck, I'm not going to be able to show it since I'm in, a special zone. But there's, have you seen the forest in the northwest? Like, there's a big temple, and then, like, there's kind of a foresty area, and it's where you get the solve.
Oh, yeah, the cat and everything?
Yes. I did a quest line, and that quest line had me go inside the big dungeon in the north, and I might have gotten it there.
Okay.
I have a feeling, because if you haven't seen this, and I feel like you've done more dungeons than I have. Wait, schematic sold by Ant Nordstrom.
Did you buy it?
I don't think I bought it.
Look at 25,000, so.
Yeah.
So it was a schematic, though. You crafted 100%.
Yes. Oh, it's 100% a schematic. Here, let me.
I got weird items that were good, but I never, they were given as a reward, not crafted.
Yeah, no, I crafted this one. Let me see. Well, it's not in the Plastanium, so I'm assuming it must have. Yeah. Duraluminum product. Imperial permit 0.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I got this from one of the, I mean, this is sick. Like 100 damage, 159 to give you a 139 to give you an idea compared to, like the spark sword. This is 105. The poison mist I was using earlier, 139 at 70. Or yeah, it's pretty big difference.
Yeah, it's yeah, for sure.
But what are your plans this evening?
Well, it's already pretty damn late that I'm getting.
Yeah,
kind of actually sick, so
I'm gonna clean up my base a little bit, maybe do a little bit of farming, then I'm gonna hit the hay. But I might be around tomorrow. Let me know what you're thinking. I'm down for whatever. I may do it just for shits and giggles. I do have a character on greed. I know Capt is over there and a couple others, so I don't know. I got to figure it out.
Yeah, let me know what you come up with. I'll let you know after I talk to LSG, and I'm down to do it. I just want to make sure that we're going to go into it kind of stable, like we have a crew.
I 100% agree. I'm going to ask around too. You should do the same. Like I'm super down. All right, brother, man. Talk to you soon.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm trying to put this away. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, chat. What do you think? What are your thoughts? I kind of want to... I got to keep this as my, like, my RP character, and I can make, like, an inn down somewhere, right? And do mostly focus on the RP stuff, because, like, I think what happened is after I did all the flying today, I realized I feel like I beat the game. You know what I mean? So, I want to make sure I've got a goal. I don't know what the next goal is. And the goal should be more than just, like, you know, build this thing. Oh, the bank is at the back. Anyone know the deep desert cap? It's really high. Yeah, it's really high. Like I said, I think the private servers, they kind of... I mean, I might talk to Nitrando. Wait, let me send him a message. I'm also going to talk to Nitrando and see if they might be able to transfer populated servers to the same world, perhaps for next week. I'm gonna talk to them. Maybe there's a way they can make all the populated worlds a part of the same, or the populated servers a part of the same world. I'm gonna take a look. Let's take a look at the server list.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
Wait, you can have 300 in the desert? That's insane. There's no way that's gonna work. All right, so wait, greed is only medium? Wait, how? Oh, Ice has got one on there. Rod's got one on there too. Yeah, this is where we started. Wait, why did I make a character here? Oh, I did. Wait, why do I have a character on this? I think I created one. Interesting. Wait, I actually played on here. I'm confused. Oh my God, what if someone has my account? Wait, didn't I play on this when the private servers weren't up? And I'm like, yo, let me just make one on a private server. Is that what happened? And then who's this? Oh, Ice has got one on there. And then Raz has got one on here. Wait, why are these locked? Oh, I just created one for... Oh. Okay. Wait a minute. Some of these populations are way more crazy. Wait. So unofficial wait, but why are some locked? What does that mean? Oh. Yeah, but what does full release happen to mean? Like what like is it like what does that mean? It's full and you can't make new characters? Is that what it means? Oh, it means full. Oh. And when you go into a high server, that means this is like cracked. Interesting. Okay, so now when you go to... Okay. Wait. Aren't we Nitrando 9? No, we're Nitrando 6. See, this is the problem. They're all locked. Okay, let's take a look at this. I'm kind of curious. Oh, these are like dead servers. Oh my God. Yeah, we're popping off. Okay. Population is based on online players, not total players created. The server I'm on is... Oh, yeah, no, I recognize that. Yeah, that is true. It is 2:30 a.m. on a Tuesday. Yeah, see, that's the issue that I had a feeling of when see, even these. Oh, even G Portal. So there is no, we're going to need to, I need to check this in the morning. Like, we're right here. So I'm guessing, I don't know if this is based on actual numbers, but I have a feeling it is. And I have a feeling we actually may, because look at these others. You pop them open, everything's low. And ours is medium all day. I don't know if there'd ever be an option. Interesting. Let's see how quickly I can level, just out of curiosity. Remind myself of what it felt like on a Thursday. Oh. Yo, what up? Hello? Hello, hello?
Yo.
Yo, what up, dude?
Hey. Yeah. I was just talking to LG. He mentioned that there's new servers that came out today for release. Pros and cons of this in my head is these servers may not be...
They may be dead.
They may be dead.
Yeah.
But if we can find a high population one, what do you think about starting on one of those?
I am open to the idea. I'm just not... I haven't settled on what I want to do yet, but that's definitely a direction I'm interested in, you know, exploring, I guess. My biggest fear would be that, like, you know, we got to find one that, you know, we don't end up leveling on it and then the world is dead. So I just got done looking through, what do you call it? Like serverless and stuff, and they're kind of sus population wise.
So what one are you looking at right now then?
Oh, this one? The one that that's on my stream?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just seeing how quickly I can level.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to see like, hey, do I want to do this again? This is my little test run.
Can we be in guilds cross? Wait, so are you on greed right now?
I'm on greed. Yeah.
We'd be going up against Buddha and Sob.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we would. They're on one of them. It'd be the same deep desert with them.
Oh, is this the same one that? Yeah, that would be tough. I don't think we'd want to do that.
If it's greed, yeah.
Starting off the private server is a bit rough, but not that bad. Yeah, I don't think it will be too much either. I think we gotta, for me, I gotta think on this overall. I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one. Like I said, I would take a look at the server listing. What I'm noticing is like it's very top heavy. In other words, there's like maybe actually here. Take a look at my stream real quick.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now keep in mind, by the way, it's 2:30 a.m. So like these numbers are obviously going to be lower. But so I searched by population listing, and I started going through them, and so you got these big ones, right? Medium, high, locked. I don't know what locked means. I think it's like question. That I don't know. I'm sorry?
Do we know for a fact that population is current population? Because our server, when it reset and came back up, was at medium right off the bat. When it came up the other night.
I don't know. Well, so actually, let's start there. If we go to Nitrando, or like we go here, Nitrando's got the most. I think there's a number being sent in the background. And I think that number is determining this listing. And I say that because you open up this and it's like rip, right? You open up this, it's 1. You open up this, it's 5. But sitting at the top, it's got a bunch, right? So I think the low, does that kind of make sense? Like when the game is querying the server, I think the game is getting a number like 500, 200, whatever, and it's translating those numbers on the client to low, medium, or high.
Okay.
So if we then say, if that is true, and it looks to be true, like I said, if you go down, there's barely, this has got a decent amount, but like the lowest ones, they've got nothing. So the sorting must be accurate. And if it is accurate, we are...
There's another Entrado server that's busier than ISO 9, right?
Yeah, like look, even when you refresh, you see that? Oh wait, no, this one's not pinging. Yep, there's this one, but look at where we are. We're right there. And we have a medium. You crack this open, crack this open, crack this open, crack this open, crack this open.
Wait, how is there somebody more popular than us with 2? Look at X Realm 0013. After Hours Gaming. What is that?
Oh, you're right. Okay, maybe it isn't sorted. That still says low though. I don't see
is it sorting by number then. Let's say population, total population.
That's a good question. Apparently there's a lot of people on the server in the iron area.
Oh yeah, there's tons of people running around our area. Probably 10, 12
really?
people. Yeah. A lot of people, a lot of movement. Oh, this is interesting. Check this out.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you just sent me this.
DuneStatus.com.
It has actual player counts on it.
Oh, really?
In Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason.
Where's the sound coming from?
Oh, hang on. It has.
Mr. Rengang.
What's that?
Too patient and
Oh, I hear like
she likes a drink.
Oh, one sec. Oh, I see what happened.
This
sorry,
says our servers on it. Our world on it. Hang on. We're 06, right? Yeah. NA East 06 shows us with 46 players, dude. Holy shit. In our whole world. That's all the servers.
Private, port. Oh my god, these are. And we have, wait, Mountain of Rage. This is current right now, right?
Yeah, these are all live.
So we have 16 active. Okay.
I'm looking at our world, though. I'm not even looking at... That's all the servers under us. There's 46 people online.
Wait, so which are the other servers? Yeah, but open it up, and it's worse. You ready?
Oh no, dude!
Look, 000000111111111. Oh, there's two. There's two on Biddy Woods.
There's a 4. Worm Fiends got 4. 3 on the Fire Dodo's Basin.
We're gonna literally, our squad is bigger than all of these.
Yeah.
Okay, so that answers that question.
Well, let's look at, is there a higher population Nitrado world? I'm curious.
You can't pick these. Yeah, so that's the thing that I want to go and ask Nitrado to do. Is I'm gonna ask them, I'm like, yo, the way you guys set this up is kind of dog shit. Can you re-stitch all the populated servers?
Search. Well, that's gonna search Nitrado at the top and then search by population. So there's a Nitrado East 09 that has 92 players.
Really?
And they have a server of 16, a server of 10, a server of 11.
Maybe we asked to connect us to there.
8 has 52, and that's current hours, right? So
yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a way that they can rearrange servers. I don't know.
I'm not sure. It might fuck some shit up because it might be something where it's like once it's there, it's there. But they didn't even let us pick. It was just kind of like I think they should. I don't know if it's I tried contacting them recently, but it's hard to do it. But if I can get in contact, like I feel like it benefits. They should, if they're smart and they want to sell more servers, they should, in my opinion, they should be hosting some number of public servers. Am I wrong? Like it shouldn't all be fucking locked servers. It should be some number of public ones. Right?
See, what's their popular? Their popular ones are Lion's Mane and Puffball. Okay, both those are privates. They're both medium. Those are 2 medium servers on 3. You have 3 mediums on ESO 9 right now. Okay.
Yeah. What do you think? Am I off base? Like they should have some public servers in the world, right? So other people can come and join in. It does mean they got to run some blades, but it running a server through them doesn't make any sense otherwise. Well, no, it does for us, for this. But, like, let's say you wanted to do the world shit, right?
Yeah, it's, damn, those numbers, they don't lie, though, do they, huh? Damn.
No.
I mean, it'd be, you want to promote the game. You want to promote aspects of it. Like, you could go to your low pop ones, but high pop ones that want PvP, they should promote that. It should link them up. Like, hey, we want PvP, so
exactly.
Get us to 5 other servers, 10, 20 other servers that want a PvP too.
Well, so to be fair, I was looking at this G portal, and I saw this go by players. They're having a tough time as well.
Yep.
So I think they RNG'd. They made the foolish mistake of RNGing private servers together, which, in my opinion, having played this, like I said, that what they should have done is the cost of the, okay, there should have been, you can have a private server, like, and it's just going to be a private server, right? Or you can get a private server and it's going to be connected to a world with X number of, so you pay more money to help pay for some cost of the public servers on there, right? Like private public is what I mean. Like like for Nitrondo, like what you would do is like you'd have like, I don't know, 15 servers that are private, like are locked, and then 15 which are run by Nitrado, but you're paying for half the cost of that public server so that other players can come on there and play and keep the world populated. But anyways.
Yeah. I'm looking at so just another thing to point out. They have a new like button next to it. So if you sort by population and go to page 2, the most populated new server is Pinnacle Station. Pinnacle Station right now, the current time, has 387 people, and it came out today.
Really?
Okay. They have a lot of mediums. They have a high population. Handful of lows. Let's see the servers. Oh my god, every one of the servers has as many people as our server, or more.
I gotta go to sleep. I'm cooked. But definitely think on this. Like I said, I haven't really made up my mind yet because there is that gap of like, do I want to build back up? So I'm on the fence. Like 50% of me is like, dude, I got to do it because like I like the game, but I need to. I might keep.
We're missing half the game.
We're missing half the
game.
Too,
so.
Yeah. Agreed. All right, my
Sounds
dude.
Good.
We'll chat more
tomorrow. Let's figure it out.
All right, dude. Peace.
All right. Peace.
You be building back up with a group though? Yeah. I know. I gotta think on it. There's still the barrier of like, do I really want to do that? You know what the better idea is? I pay a online leveling service to level me up while I'm streaming GTA. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god. All right, let's see how bad this is. That's why I'm going through this test run right now. I want to be like, all right, is this something that I could realistically see myself doing? Craft a construction tool. Okay. Wait, didn't I do that? Oh my god.
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Dude, I can't believe we did this 5 days ago. Like this whole thing. This feels so crazy to me.
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand.
Wait,
seal your base, Offworlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it, unless you really have to.
Wait a minute, what the fuck? Wait, I don't remember, like... I don't remember doing any of this. Like, I don't remember the game being like, you need to drink blood. I think I was like, so... What the fuck? I don't remember this was like how the game started.
Huh? Found them. Eyes on enemy. I'm coming for you.
Yeah, no, Siphon, no, I am currently in the process of like thinking about it, but I'm not that deep into the thought process. I'm just kind of thinking out loud a little bit. So I'm kind of like, so the TLDR is like, I was thinking back and I'm like, I feel like we beat the game.
You're probably feeling it by now, Offworlder. Spice.
Did you start locked before? Wait, what do you mean?
The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands.
Which doesn't mean I'm not going to play on the private server, right? I'm still going to play on there, but I may keep it to RP. Whereas I kind of want to play on a different server as well to get my PvP itch on, which I do want to try. So we'll see. The inner thoughts. Wait. Oh, you start with this. Yeah, the lore prop's good on the private server. I do agree. I'm supposed to be an expert at this game. What the heck, man? Enter the cave. I did enter the cave, dog. Oh, maybe down this way. The end game seems like guild PvP and battling wipe to wipe. I agree with you.
Who is that thinks? Even Kirtaiba.
Listen, I've already done this, ma'am. All right?
Is a fearful
of my way, ma'am.
Understand, Wally? Our God gave us the burning eyes of Allah and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Rest in black shade. Be
Isn't there supposed to be full of PvP last week? That changes everything. Wait, actually?
On Harmontep, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never.
Do you have a link for that?
Never to forget.
Do, do, do. Wait, I don't remember how to do this. Oh, lol. It looked like I couldn't run through.
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead? Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep. Bila Kaifa. Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Though.
You liked it? Hell yeah, man. Yeah, that's why I really want to go and do some, dude, I want to make a juice bar. Little spot for people to get their drink on.
Your signal drifted for a moment.
All right. That's enough for today. All right, guys, I'm going to get some sleep. It is 3 a.m. I am cooked. I may or may not stream tomorrow. I'm not 1,000% sure yet. I'm not 1,000% sure just yet. But we'll figure it out, and we'll go from there. We shall go from there, brother. But for the time being, I'm going to go get some rest. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you soon. Love you. Peace.